Dude, the only goddamn Star Wars movie I really even care about is Revenge of the Sith, the third prequel movie. That's like my favorite movie ever, and then all the other movies I don't really care about.
Star
Clone.
Wars have so many prequels, bro. Do you even watch them like in order or in chronological order or in release order?
You're supposed to, well, not really supposed to. You can do it whichever way, and it would actually be like about equally good, I would say.
Oh my gosh. Dude, yo. The Lord.
As long as you don't watch the sequels first, because that would just be really weird.
Sequels first is intentionally kicking yourself in the foot, bro.
Yeah, you would have like Luke acting completely fucking different, and then you would have Han Solo, and then you'd have like Chewbacca and shit, and then there's like Leia, but then I don't know, it's like they're just, I don't know. Not even like, how is it even that hard to make like a good Star Wars story? Like, it's just like, I don't get it.
Black Ops 4 and not being able to have Ian Wendell be like that. Ugh.
That's weird. I've never had an issue with that. I like how the interface works in this game, or looks, I mean.
The interface looks pretty good.
It's kind of like Destiny, but it's like a little more stylized.
I like stylized interfaces. Something about, I don't know, I think it's like there's this type of interface that's like it's like from a certain time period of early, well, mid mid internet, you know, not early internet, but like mid period internet that I really like. I don't know what it's called. The only example I can think of right now is literally a fighting game called King of Fighters. King of Fighters like 11. There's yeah, there's a lot of ways.
Why the fuck is my monitor facing the wrong direction? What the?
All right, my game is properly loaded. Let's play. Let's play Tag.
Dog. Dog Der Toten.
I just lost my dad, and my buddy told me how to chase the bag.
Communistic-y. Demon Souls remake and Black Ops 4 have very similar UI, kind of. Like, I don't know, they look kind of cool, like, or they look similar. They're like really black. Oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2 is like that as well. It's really black, and then there's a bunch of strong colors.
I literally do not understand what you are getting. How you are getting at this?
I'm saying that when you look at the interface, it's extremely black, and then the rest of it is like has a lot of color. That's what Darkest Dungeon 2, Demon Souls remake, and Black Ops 4 have in common.
Okay, I. Yeah, Ash up and being confused. Best
Airship.
My name is Ash up Eli.
Dog Der Toten. Bandolier Bandit. More like Blandolier Bandit.
Let's see. Boy, I love my Perkaholic. Uh, Whatever. We're not gonna seriously do Easter egg.
No, Tog main quest sucks anyway.
I'm just gonna have Perkaholic on one thing. I like Milk Kick.
This dude does not like organic difficulty.
Look, it's fine. I don't pop Perkaholic right away.
Skill issue.
Skill it.
It's also really overpowered having 10 perks.
I love feeling powerful. Don't worry. Well, not don't worry, but I love feeling powerful.
Keegan called Dead of the Night easy when we were playing on normal. This was before we started playing hardcore. We were playing on normal and he was using Perkaholic and stuff. And he was also playing with me, which makes a big difference.
Okay, whatever. Fine. I'll just have aftertaste and be boring.
Boring.
Wait, nah. Let me get temporal gift. I'm not gonna go down.
Yeah, I never use aftertaste. Just cause the only time aftertaste would be good is in like boss fights, I guess. Yeah. Ancient Evil one would be pretty good, and Voyage boss fight with the Hellion would be good. Aftertaste would be good for that. So you don't lose PhD. You don't really need the Hellion on that map though. I used to think it was like very important to have the Hellion on that, but it's really, I don't think it really is.
Why is Victorious Tortoise so good again?
It's because it makes it impossible for you to die. And then when your shield breaks, it knocks the zombies back. So basically, if you have your shield out, you're invincible.
Yeah, you have your...
On Ancient Evil, it's extremely, extremely strong. It's better than Winter's Will, for sure. You could even say, normally, it's about as good as Winter's Will. Even with the modifier, really.
I guess I'm just not that locked in. Not tapped in to know.
Victorious Tortoise is, like, requires, like, a lot of, like, input or whatever. That's one of the reasons why Winter's Wail is so good, is because it requires no effort.
Yeah. Alright, need to reroll characters again. I need to be black. Give me the black guy.
I'd be surprised if Keegan gets back on, because there's pretty much never been a time where he says he'll get back on, and then he's actually got back on.
Give me the oppressed guy.
He neglected the 2 extremely great seasons and then came back in like in the beginning of the second week of like a kind of bad mini season.
I'd say it's just a mediocre mini season.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought mediocre a couple days ago, but then now I don't know.
All right, whatever. You'll just have to be woman. I'll have to settle for nerd.
Do I have the correct... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm switching the... Okay, there. I guess I'll use Death Perception. Do you... Oh, no, I don't need PhD, actually.
I'm running Mule Kick, and I just want to have 3 guns. With the, 3 of the DLC guns.
Not sure what Wonder Weapon you should get. If you're gonna get the Tundra Gun... You could bring PhD. Well, you don't actually need it. You don't really need it unless you want to use it to like easily save yourself.
Is there a talisman that just allows me to skip having to buy the box for like 10,000 hours just to get a non-basic weapon?
I don't know. I get the Hellion pretty often. I get the Kraken very often, and the Folly seems pretty easy to get.
Just gotta have that minor virtuoso charm. I guess.
I'll use... Yeah, I guess I'll just... Okay, fuck it, I'll use... Yeah, I'll use that. Okay, there, I'll use Mule Kick as well. Alright, I'm gonna ready up now.
Okay. Oh, wait up. I don't even know if I selected the proper class. Oh, crap.
Tag Der Toten.
Enable.
At this point, I'm just going to assume that all of us are completely...
Okay, I got the right class, it's fine.
Time travel by this point.
Are you seriously asking that, Marlton? After all
We
the
love
crazy,
international
crazy things
time
we've had to deal
travel.
with since the world went to... Yes, we're on board.
This is what the giant was supposed to look like.
For real. Instead, we got Yuri's footwears.
How long have these deadheads been here?
In that Afterlife podcast thing, they were confused why I said that I find the giant to be the worst looking map ever. Like, worse than literally, like, every other map. But, like, I thought it was pretty clear why I would think that.
Said Captain Obvious.
I didn't really explain it.
Know exactly what we're dealing with.
I think you should have just explained it. Also, wait, oh, I remembered. Why is... I remembered that they put the power switch literally right in the spawn room in this map, but why?
Yeah, I don't know why. There's three power switches.
There are power switches on this map?
Yeah, there's that one, and then there's one on the ship, and then there's one in the, like, main facility area.
Sir, facts. We are at the mercy of forces we cannot
Dude just said facts are facts. I think he said.
has at least kept us alive.
I'm speaking too loudly, my voice hurts.
Well, let's do it. Until we get more in the way of leads, we just need to start exploring
This
the
map's looking kind of communistic-y up in here with how goddamn cold it is.
You say that as an exploding zombie comes over to, I don't know, beat me up. Can't say cuss words, don't want my mother to get mad. Don't say cuss words, guys. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh right, I gotta annoy you.
What happened? Oh, is it Quacknarok?
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking, like, frame freezes. It's kinda...
Oh, that's because I'm tabbing out to continue with the test.
There was a version of it or something that was like over 200 questions, but I couldn't find it. I tried to find it like a long time ago as well, and I couldn't find it. I think they got rid of it.
Also, Mel opening doors is crazy. New territory.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's like,
Hope it's on our side.
I'm on the human population question.
Wait to find that a Garthan dingus. 'Cause the sooner all Slack tells their history.
Yeah, for the environmental ones, like, a lot of them are, like, basically the same question, and I don't really know what to answer with them, because I don't fucking even know anything about environmental issues. Fucking basically nobody knows anything about any of that.
General statement, bro.
The reason I say that is because people never talk about specifics. It's not just that either, it's like other shit, and it's not like even I do that.
Alright, sick. MP40.
It's like, they're like, bro, climate change getting in the world. The climate change is a big issue, but like, I kind of feel like we need to...
Specify, yeah.
Like, what the fuck do they mean? Like, when is that going to be an issue? Why is it an issue? The only thing I know about climate change is I heard this one thing a long time ago where somebody said that it makes the Earth hotter because of the gases blocking the sun's heat into the atmosphere, or it like keeps the heat into the atmosphere and it can't leave, and then I don't know, it like traps the heat or something.
Bro, your explanation, I got lost in your explanation, bro. What the heck?
What?
I midway through, I'm like, yeah, I must have missed something here.
Basically, it's just the atmosphere gets fucked up and the heat stays in the atmosphere, so it gets hotter because there's more heat trapped. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but it probably is.
I believe climate change is a real problem we should be focusing on, but it's like it's like it's stuff where, yeah, there's a lot of little things we can do to help out, but the biggest thing is just, hey, companies, can you use moral means to produce your goods? And they're like, no. So it's just kind of annoying.
That sounds a little, communistic-y of you.
Why do I have to tip to support organizations, to support charities? Get off your goofy ass.
Why do I have
monopoly.
to tip my landlord?
Get off your goofy ass.
Where is this fucking
monopoly.
switch? Or not switch, this fucking...
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Why do I have to?
Companies will look you straight in the eye and say, we raised blank amount of money for this organization. Look how good we are.
Yeah.
That's very cool, sir. Glad you donated to charity with other people's money.
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion that I don't give a fuck about boycotts, and I don't care about regulations, and I don't care about, individual choices.
I feel
boycott.
I feel like boycotts do work, but it's just like good luck getting everybody to comply with that.
It depends, like, what it is, I guess. Like, there's
I've been doing the boycott for Palestine for like quite a long time now. My family's got on it too, but I just secret. I just lied and said it ends this month because I'm just tired of it. I want to have my Big Mac.
Yeah, I looked that up, or whatever, the McDonald's thing, when you said that, and, I saw something about, like...
Yeah, they donated, like, a lot of money to Israel.
I looked up something, and I think it was, like... I can't remember. I don't even know what to say, really. It was,
Wait,
like...
yo, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, bro, that's
One-
so funny, bro.
One other
it's
thing that's kind of
organizations-
weird is, like... The thing that's weird about boycotts is... Well, ignoring the whole thing about, all businesses being... Like, all businesses being a bad thing. Ignoring that, the weird thing about boycotts is, like... It kind of implies that anything anybody does with the money you give them is your fault. Because,
Yeah.
like, an economic like, I don't know. It's not like...
Busted gearbox.
It's not like human trafficking where you're buying a thing that is bad on its own. Because they're not actually buying anything that's bad. It's just... There are things people are doing with it.
Yeah, but it's just...
It's not that...
It's a-
I don't think boycotts are bad. I just don't really care to talk about them or really interact with them.
There's a better solution, but that better solution is... It's like a better thing that could be done, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
Instead of me not buying McDonald's can just do better, but they're not going to do better so long as they keep making money.
Yeah.
So which is that's the entire reason boycotts exist in the first place, because it's just there to give them incentive to stop doing bad things. the USA is a I heard that I saw this from a video, so I could sound smart. The USA is a democracy not because the founding fathers said this would be the best for society, but we've created a society where the richest best interests generally align with making our quality of life better, so we can work more.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, you will play by the richest rules. Unless you gamble, chat.
It
Don't worry.
makes sense for you to say rich, but I never say rich.
What do you mean it makes sense for me to say rich?
The reason why I say that is I
Because I'm
stay
black.
away. I stay away from complaining about rich people because people don't know what communism is, and they think that communists hate rich people. So I stay away from that because the issue is not rich people, it's owners of private property.
Why did the dog do 90 damage to me?
Yeah, they I think we had an issue with dogs last time we played this map. They almost downed me one time. Recently.
The first time they hit me, I go all the way down to 70 health. Is this like a hardcore thing or whatever?
I don't know how much damage. I guess they just...
No, not like that.
I don't know.
Misty.
There's no way they fluctuate.
My Valkyrie.
Crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't change, it's just like,
I'm
Okay.
not crazy
Means
about
for it does.
So it took half your health, or what was it?
Yeah, it took like... I have, 150, so... Yeah, that's pretty much half my health, yeah. I instantly went to half my health. I'm like, one dog. A dog spawned right on me, and I kind of like couldn't move, by the way.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
that's
I gotta get... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, game.
I gotta get Winter's
I'm gonna get that shield part. I was working on it, and then I just kind of fucking forgot.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your stuff.
Oh, I think these meatbags have a snowball.
To conclusion, Marlton. Real glad you can come to that. I need you to get that zipline handle in the shield so I can get Winter's Whale.
There was a, I was trying to get a fucking lever thing, or not lever, a valve earlier, and I could not find it, even though I know the location. I guess there was just too many zombies over there. I'm looking for this other thing. For the shield.
Money, money, money.
Where the hell?
When's usually the proper time to start pack-a-punching?
I guess pretty much any time, really. You can get perks and pack-a-punch just whenever you can.
I can hardly rock up with this. Then give me a
I'm
moment.
giving him the blue rock. I'm going to...
Take it, mister. Hey, how long
I'm gonna work on the handle thing now. I got the shield parts, and I'm gonna build the shield up here.
Oh, now this light up is looking gas, eh? Two people keep saying it's looking gas. But I need you to turn on every power switch. I won't be complaining.
I got shield. I'm gonna go get the lever stuff done, or the valve stuff done now.
The Path of Sorrows is a pretty sick name for a sword.
Yeah.
Very cool of Takio to name it that.
I'm getting perk.
Belinsky to team. Continue searching
Got
for
owner's whale.
components of the Garthen device. We are counting on you.
Yeah, I appreciate the
Okay, I got this
But you
valve.
better actually
yeah,
help.
this valve. I'm running slow. I need to grab stamina up.
Okay, now what's this do?
Actually, why did Quick Revive won me 2,500 points?
What'd you say?
I think Quick Revive ran me 2,500 points.
Oh, is it in your modifier thing?
It's on my brew.
Oh, okay. Not sure. I guess it's just because the health regen, so they... I don't really know the, I still haven't memorized, like, really much of the perk costs.
Prices.
Yeah, just because there's so many and they change with the modifiers. The modifiers give them, like, a random increase.
Random?
Yeah, well,
Well,
not like... Yeah, like, each perk has their own one.
It's specific to each perk. I get it.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah.
Okay, so I think I think the handle thing should be available.
Gosh,
Grab
these
a shield if
devs,
you don't have one.
these devs hate static and stuff. Where's the shield?
It's by the lighthouse.
By
It's
the
in that little
light-
area. By the lighthouse stairs.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Wait, is it where PhD used to be?
Yeah. It's like
PhD,
next to there, kind
my
of.
beloved.
Rated for sub-zero temperatures. Oh, feels a bit claustrophobic in here, but opening the doors helps.
Handle. Pablo's like the way Pablo works is like the worst thing about the map. He takes so long to like, I don't know.
I feel like hearing Bolton floats is between annoying and endearing to me.
Oh, it's
Maybe
because
the-
I have to go grab this bullshit.
Fight on, my new friends. Work with our comrade in Lighthouse. He is most ingenious.
Material
Ally
conditions.
on sight and one overhead.
Yeah, there's a lot of terms that you won't know. Material conditions is... Oh, God. Oh, my God, my connection.
Oh, sorry.
Material conditions is like... It's kind of like the, how advanced society is, kind of.
Driven by... So, is that driven by social, economic value?
Yeah, it's like one of the main things that Mark's wrote about. That's why I don't use the word materialism anymore to refer to greed, because it's materialism means like a completely unrelated thing in Marxism.
Oh boy, I sure wish my terms were a bit more clear. This ABR put in work to be
There's
honest.
one Marxist term that's extremely hard to understand. It's commodity fetishism.
What?
It's like very abstract, and even I don't really understand it that well. And I've looked at it.
Okay, so...
Dogger dog.
Fetch me their soul.
I'll say no. Anyway,
Come out of nowhere.
what I want to say is that sounds like something about, you know, being people being addicted to, you know, commodities and stuff.
It's sort of, it's like vaguely kind of similar to that. It's basically like, it sounds deeper than what I'm about to say, but it's sort of like people not, it's like commodity fetishism is like the phenomena of people viewing economic objects as like as things that exist outside of social relations, which is that doesn't even really explain it because you wouldn't really know what I mean, really.
Stuff. I was not listening enough. Say it again in like 2 minutes. Well, in like 1 minute.
I'm guessing this goes with something
Waste
else.
democracy.
Don't it?
It's not gonna have that term, but yeah, that term is really weird.
Okay, re-explain that term to me.
It's basically like commodity fetishism is the phenomena of people viewing like economic items and like the fruits of labor as something that is that exists without society or something. It's kind of hard to explain. I can't really say it that well right now, but it's like oh shit. Okay, good.
So simple terms you gave me, it's like
You would have to, the only way you could understand it is if you knew, there's like some other stuff that you would have to know about Marxist theory to really get what it means.
gotta read Marx's book.
It's
to
like,
understand.
one of the whole point of it is that it's, there's like a big thing in Marxism where he talks about like how, things have like economic value, and what gives it economic value is the amount of labor time put into it. And people ignore that and pretend that things are given value based off of the thing itself, but like that makes sense, but it's like it's pretty hard to explain.
Okay, I'm starting to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, there's this thing called value in economics where it's like the amount of, yeah, I don't know.
Can we get that handle, please?
Yeah, I think we might have it now because I got the we can probably grab it.
I need my Winter's whale.
Oh, you're able to use, I was wondering, I think you could do, I was thinking you could do this, but yeah, you can use the zip line to go down without having the handle, which is nice.
Yeah, it's great. It let me live that one time.
I'm gonna go see if I can get the handle. Well, it'll show up.
What are the? I did not remember there being these many like electric and fire zombies. Just trying to this map.
Yeah, I got the handle thing.
And you reckon the
I'm
shortest
going
way
up to
a
the
girl's
top
heart is
area
down
and
the
I'm
zip
gonna turn
line?
on power up there.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go
I
get.
need to get
my-
another
Misty,
dynamite
we're close to ending all
piece.
this. You can do it.
Oh, good thing I got Papasaurus there.
Owls.
I was about to die.
At least they were clean
Oh.
20 years ago.
Gosh. Shut up. Goofy at Marlton.
Now Lighthouse has power enough to activate golden pack-a-punch machine. Much better than normal machine. 20 bang per block. He's out on a little island near ship. Just try not to
Nikolai
get
would
killed
like
out
the
there,
golden
okay?
pack-a-punch machine. Why didn't he get to say
Smells in
something?
here,
Make a
like
funny quote
dust.
about it.
I don't know.
Nikolai.
It's unfair. Workplace democracy within capitalism.
Dude's gonna get anarcho-communism as his result. Yeah, you'll probably get anarchism or something similar.
Maybe. Let's go. Got the camo on my MP40. Sick. Okay. Alright, this is cool. Quacking time.
I'm finally gonna get my perks now in Pack Punch. I'll Pack Punch this Rampart. I have Meal Kick in my modifier in case I go down.
I'm never gonna go down, so I don't have Meal Kick in my modifier. Not with Winter's Whale. Winter's Whale, save the economy.
Winter's Whale.
It's cheap.
This will be adequate for now.
Well, I like the skin I got on my KN. Okay, whatever. Absolutely. Okay.
I went underwater when it was saying bye-bye and it canceled it out.
Whew, I swear my blood must be turning to slush. That one was
Swagger.
actually cold.
I think I know what the
Not bad.
bourgeoisie means, but what do you say it means?
Colder than I thought.
Bourgeoisie is, basically just a term that means capitalist class. There's also bourgeois, which is
So
like
ri-
an adjective.
So richy rich people.
Yeah, sorta. Bourgeoisie just means anyone that makes money off
May as
of,
well call it the rip out your throat house.
Labor.
employees and stuff.
Okay.
Bourgeois means it's like an adjective that relates to that.
Out here being like, oh yes, I know what bourgeoisie means because I saw a video make a joke about the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Naturally, the bourgeoisie will pay for this.
Dude, I get the Cap 45 like every fucking single match.
Hey bro, you get to use it while you're down.
Oh my god, dude, I get it every single match, and it's like my favorite gun. I get it like every goddamn time we play together.
I literally thought you were gonna say it's your least favorite gun.
Oh. I really like it.
The way you sounded when you were saying that.
Yeah, it's because I was just like, how the fuck do I get this thing like all the time? I also have the Rampart, which I get a lot, and I really like. That's also like my favorite gun, pretty much. I'm gonna Pack Punch now. Where the fuck is Pack Punch? Oh, it's over at the ship.
Oh my gosh, weapons at an equitable price. Oh my god, satisfactory. Thank you, Winter's Whale. You saved me for the 30th time.
It was real good.
Running around with the shotgun is fun. The double cross is not as fun.
Small, loud,
But
and
EMP.
like
EMP, like Shieldbreaker EMPs, like EMPs from Transit.
VMP.
Oh, VMP. Forget everything I said. S?
Spitfire! Can these zombies get off my ass?
it helps drown out whatever stupid shit Stuhlinger's saying.
Have I had that? Oh. Okay. It's a nice weapon. Alright, time to hope for Golden Pack-a-Punch, because I gave away my double pack MP40. How do I get Winter's Whale charges again?
Oh, they just recharge?
Yeah. Okay. Here,
Quick revive costs 2,000 for me. It's in my cola slot.
shit.
That's kicking in right away.
Shield broken.
Karen Marlton? Why'd they make him say that? Why'd they make him say how? Why'd they make bro say that though? Oh crap! I picked up a. Oh crap! Picked up a full power when my stuff was charged. This is so sad. The opportunity cost will never make me forget this moment.
This map reminds me of Call of the Dead.
You just
Oh yeah.
top of my kill
It's got a
list.
bit of similarities, you know. I think.
I think those glasses might be George Romero's, probably.
Those glasses are the glasses of a legend.
Holy fucking shit.
Can we get Jack Black voicing one of the characters on the Zombies map?
I thought he was going to be a voice actor in Dead Island 2 in that trailer. People thought that. And they also thought Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad, Jesse.
Yes! Alright, Mr. White. Why'd you open this door, by the way? The door that shall not be opened in the original Call of the Dead. You know?
Oh, I just opened it just because I always open all the doors. Especially on this game. There's not really a reason not to. And because I want to get around.
You've ruined my classic experience. Now I'm going to have to file a complaint with your manager. Please do not resist, as your job is taken away. Am I lagging because of these zombies? No, it must be the billions of the special effects that's happening.
Must be the bourgeoisie looking at your answers.
Maybe. Oh my god. So true. There must be bourgeoisie in my, Whoops. Oopsies. There's bourgeoisie in my FBI.
I never really use the term bourgeoisie
Okay, I just made a bomb.
with my using my voice because
Job skill, right?
it sounds cringe.
There aren't enough bullets in the world.
I always
for
thought
this.
that
I say
word-
bourgeois, but not bourgeoisie. Bourgeois is not cringe, but bourgeoisie is cringe for me, kinda.
French.
I like
Thought it
the
was-
term bourgeois, though.
I thought it was like some foreign word meant for like, I don't know, referring to like rich people who don't work.
I can't run out.
Oh, that kind of is what it means,
Who's gonna
basically.
save Marlton, sorry bud?
I think what you were thinking of is like aristocrat.
I guess.
That's kind of, I guess aristocrat is more similar to that.
What is the lighthouse trap?
It shoots a laser.
But where do I start it?
There goes my last
I
round.
think there's two places you can start it. It's the Call of the Dead spawn room and also one of the Pack Punch locations that's next to the spawn room. I need to get the box. I need to get the kid.
Oh, I see it. Laser beam.
You getting
Okay,
laser
that's
beamed up in here?
I just lost my dog. And my brother taught me how to chase the bag.
Okay, this dog had its shot. Next.
Really holding out for it.
Boxy box. MP40, fuck
These
yeah.
things go through ammo like Russman goes through pork rinds. You know, they
Modern social. Modern social democracy.
Fuck.
Oh, lag. Not fault OG.
No, that's not why.
Oh, dying. Not my fault OG. Must be a skill issue.
It's because you said social democracy. Do you know what social democracy is?
No.
It's basically, it began from socialist movements, but it's not, okay, it's basically Bernie Sanders is what social democracy is.
I don't know what the heck Bernie Sanders is.
Okay. Social democracy is basically capitalism, but you have free healthcare and stuff.
Oh my, free healthcare? I can't believe
It's basically like something socialists came up with, and then liberals started like kind of sort of advocating for it. And
liberals.
That's why I reacted that way, is because that question says it's asking if it's a betrayal of left-wing values,
But yeah.
which it definitely is.
Members. So it's
basically a reform versus revolution question.
They're asking me if capitalism 2.0 is a betrayal of left-wing values.
Yeah, kind of. It's like you can still, like, people can still support social democracy and also be a communist, but I don't really see the point of it.
I guess I'll just go with what I'm hearing and say agree right now. You know.
There's also a question about unions that asks the same thing.
Yeah, I think I answered correctly in that one.
There's not really a correct or incorrect answer, but there are answers that are lean more towards like so-called intellectual communism or Marxism. I say so-called as if I don't align with that.
Wait, can I go back and change my answers in a question?
I don't know how far you can go back, but you can go back at least once.
Oh, I want to, do you just, oh wait, I can just activate my thing and then press Q. Alright, sick. Oh, how do I, oh, here we go. Oh yeah, you can only go back at least once.
There's a fire sale.
I have a friend who really doesn't like I would say humanity. Yeah, humanity, pretty much.
I'm kind of like that, but I'm not really as much of a pessimist anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you're like really like that. That friend is 13. Youngie hillbilly.
Can't believe we got young Melancholia before GTA 6.
I would not say she's young Melancholia. She got a different type of autism.
Holy fucking dick ass. I'm good.
Never thought hanging from a wire would make me feel more safe.
my reaction to getting the Cap 45 and hearing the term social democracy and getting trapped by zombies is the same.
That's crazy.
What up?
What?
I thought my sister was talking to me for a second. Her name's Hope.
Why do some people have names like that? Like Hope, Destiny,
Grace.
It just never, yeah, Grace never made sense to me. Oh,
yeah.
That's the forbidden window. I don't go through that window. I mean, oh my gosh. They're called magazines, you idiot. If you're gonna make a nerd character, at least make him be correct. Or at least acknowledge when
Yeah,
he's
even I
being
knew that shit
incorrect.
when I was like fucking 14.
I mean, like, I didn't know until...
I guess they kind of are clips because you put them in a clip before you put them in the magazine, I think. I don't fucking, yeah, I guess that's how that...
I don't think that's really how that works, because the M1 Grand thing is a clip, right? And then...
Yeah, you put, because when you put bullets in a magazine, I think a lot of the times they're in like a little clip thing.
Yeah, then, like, a clip.
Or I don't know, maybe they don't use the term clip for that.
I don't know, they probably do. We're not gun nuts, we wouldn't know the specifics. Leave it to the one guy in the comment section with 4 M4s and his grandbaby, the AK-47 to...
Gold pack punches started.
Oh, let's go. I've been waiting for this all day.
Yeah, I ain't too keen on coughing
And my
up the
challenge
devil.
done.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Alright, okay, dang. Alright, I'm coming up to the area.
I'm heading there too.
Oh, I have no shield!
Ignition levels decreasing, along with my chance of survival.
Well, it's
Okay, I'm
no
gonna go.
shield.
Oh my god, please, no special weapon. Okay, I might get a jail free card right now. I do like no damage though.
I'm up here.
Okay, I'm gonna get insta kill so you can stay up there and oh, okay, time to go on my test. Please.
What about gold pack punch?
Oh yeah. My bad. It's gonna stay there for a bit, right?
Yeah, kinda. We kinda have time. I don't know. I think when you get there, it might reset the time, but I'm not sure because it always is there for a while when I get there.
It's whatever. We'll be fine. I'm just going to go get the shield. Oh, thank you, Winter's Whale, for tonic version for being great. You're so helpful. More helpful than my father, whoever was. Thank you. And black people a joke.
Black people joke.
Melanated people joke. Hee hee ha ha.
Misty, may I borrow some bullets, please?
No response from woman? Woman, talk to me?
Oh, I think it went away.
No!
It went away right when you got there.
Crap. How long does it take to cycle
I'm
back?
not even gonna bother with it. It takes a while.
Takes a while. Oh, dang.
I got one of my guns
over.
pack punched twice.
I got none of my guns pack punched. They're all unpacked. That's why it's a bummer.
Yeah, and it's
Major
kind of
L.
weird to pack punch on this map just because it like moves around and then it's in tight areas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know how to act. What the heck is a zombie doing? Okay, apparently he's doing something good, right? So because he hit me twice. He's doing something right. He hit me twice. He's on that lice. He got the ice. Ooh.
Oh, I can move
Micro MG 9mm. Where the hell Pacavosh?
Oh, it's in that spot, in the spot.
Spot.
Jug spot. Old jug spot.
Charles
Oh,
Jerks.
dead man try to kill her? Why, yes.
In the Charles jug spot. There.
I'm allergic to liberals.
Liberals.
Hands off the merchandise, slackjaw.
Don't worry, Mel. You're not actually allergic to liberals, are
Liberals
you?
when the entire population is borderline enslaved, but one black guy died.
Why in the name of Sir Isaac Newton does this mechanism work?
Yeah, I
That
can't
sounded
believe
way
it.
more conservative than what I actually was referring to, but still.
Right, give me my shotgun, please. Thank you. Alright. The surgical habit. Fully packed punch. Round 20.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
damn liberals.
juice up that gun.
Goddamn liberals.
If the Russians or Germans made this, why didn't those guys win the war?
I hate how almost everybody doesn't know political terminology. I spent a lot of time on Wikipedia figuring that shit out.
You hate how not everyone spent the time on Wikipedia like you did.
Sort of. It's like, it's because every fucking term, like, anytime someone uses, like, a political term, usually it's fucking someone that doesn't know
Dead
what they're
wrong.
saying.
Yeah.
Like how they call liberals communist, like, liberals are just capitalists. They're basically, they mean kind of the same thing.
Bro. Not gonna lie. Before now, I thought liberals were just left-wing people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's pretty much what everyone uses it for, but the term liberal is basically, it comes from when capitalism was starting. So basically liberal means you have capitalism and you have democracy. So America is liberal. Whereas the Soviet Union and fascist Italy or whatever, they're not liberal because they are fascist, and then the other one is communist. So there's basically fascists, liberals, and communists, and there's not really anything else.
Fascist Italy? Italy's fascist?
No, I mean in the past.
Okay, okay. Socialist.
I don't really know like what countries would really. Maybe like a lot of Islamic countries you could call them fascistic. I don't know if there's really any like. I guess there's not really like a truly fascist state in Europe or America. Maybe like Latin America? I don't, maybe not actually.
We wouldn't know. My friends over at South America, please put in your input. South America and Brazil.
Yeah, maybe like
Brazil mentioned!
Republican Party is a fascist party, but America's not, doesn't have fascism right now.
Bro, Republican Party is a fascist party, but nobody on that party ready to admit that.
Yeah, they're like, bro, we did it up. Dude, they fucking, oh my god, like, I fucking hate these goddamn people.
Oh my gosh,
I made that clear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that one time in, November.
The November incident. Oh my gosh, bro. I've been getting, there was this one meme, like, channel that were posting meme posts, and they're posting some kind of Republican things, but I was like, that's weird, but might just be some context I'm missing. Then they made a transphobic post, and I'm like, oh, bro, how did this get on my timeline?
Oh my god. My, I have like a way more extreme view than, other progressives have. My view is to basically ignore social issue. Well, not ignore them, but not talk about them that much in depth, because of the fact that when, if you have a communist revolution, it would be irrelevant, because you could basically do whatever the fuck you want. As long as the communists are progressive, but if that happened right now, they obviously would be. But there are, like, some... Like, Stalin was homophobic. But, yeah.
Of course. I'm pretty sure everybody was homophobic back then.
Dude, the shit that... Marx was anti-slavery, and he even wrote notes to fucking Abe Lincoln. But some of... Like, there's a couple things he said about black people that was, like, really bad.
Lay it on me. What did he say
Okay,
about black
so
people?
there was two... Okay, so the first one... Well, actually, there might have just been one thing. He also
specify when he said the N-word. I need to know.
He also said bad things. Well, not really bad things. He said things about Jews that people would nowadays they would assume that he's like a Nazi if he said that nowadays. But back then he didn't mean it that way. I don't think he meant it in like an analytical way, not like I hate them kind of way. But about the black people thing. His co-writer Engels, I mentioned his name one time and you didn't know who that was, but Engels, he said like the N-word one time or some shit in one of his things, I think. And then I don't know what Marx said other than this one time where I think Engels' daughter or niece or something had like a black partner, and Marx, I think he called him Negrilla. Yeah, that dude is incredibly anti-slavery, and he still said that shit. Like, what?
I think... Okay. I think he was, like... I think he thought black people were 100% lesser than white people, but even then they're still humans, so they still shouldn't like.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Maybe
they should just be workers that submit to, you know, their white coworkers, you know.
Maybe
not nearly as bad. Don't worry, trust me.
Maybe with Marx he was just doing the one thing where racists don't hate black people in general, but then they like are racist towards ones they don't like. Which is not good, obviously, but yeah, you know, you kind of know.
Yeah, bro, you're one of the good ones.
Yeah, like you kind of know what I mean. Like they'll like be friendly with black people, but then where there's like, and then when a black person does something, they're like, this thug, this blah blah this and that. Like they'll be racist sometimes.
Everything's all fine and normal until robbery goes down. And they see the first black people and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna just tell you right now, you're the first suspect." So, just after scoping out the scene, that's just how it is.
I play Terraria, the guy that sells guns. There's something different about him.
Fellows be trying to blow their nose and be like, whoa! Put your hand away from the gun. I know you got a gun in there. You people got big noses. You can fit a lot in there.
Shit.
I got that from a video. Black content creator Trey Rags, we love him. In fact, the two viewers who have seen Trey Rags and watching this video, put your favorite Trey Rags moment in the comment section. Mine is definitely not when I died right here.
Michael Johnson. I somehow don't have it at level 3.
No. From each according to their ability.
Oh, it's there now. That's the thing I mentioned earlier.
Alright, so it's basically equality over equity. Equality or equity, you know?
It's kind of weird. It's basically like the end game of communism. It's like it's like past the state stuff. It's like Marx called it higher phase communism. It's basically things are made for just to be made, and that's it. I don't know exactly how it would go because
Things are made just to be made. Yeah, bro, you're not making sense. I don't think that's
what I mean by that is because in capitalism you make things, you get a job to get wages, and your wages don't really have anything to do with what you're putting in, and then you like buy stuff from that. In communism, like the higher phase communism, you would not have markets, and you would not have profit.
Would you like fries with that? Nah,
So okay.
It's basically that question, or that phrase is the slogan of communism.
this
Like
thing makes 5 seconds feel
the
like
whole
forever.
thing, pretty much.
Not having markets is
Alright,
just
no
kind of
deadheads better come over
sounds
right
like
now.
this alien concept to me because
Yeah,
I'm American.
it's cause it's like a, I'm gonna kill this. It's cause
I feel like
it's like a high, I was gonna say high level. It's like a, it would take a while to get to there.
bureaucracy and inefficiency always inherent. In a way, yeah.
But yeah, that's what I said.
Local planners are more efficient, running the land economy.
Yeah, pretty much every question is like just, yeah, it's like it's just like communist discourse, or like
Oh my
arguments
gosh.
between them.
Yo, it's 11 p.m., bro.
God damn.
We're on round 28. All right, after the stall round, I'm gonna end it. Also, because I'm done with the test now.
Down, boy! 6 feet down.
I think don't.
Max ammo.
Wait, you can freeze in this game? Actually, let me freeze. I want to become an ice cube.
I'm gonna freeze and see what the fuck.
Yo, come over here, Mo.
I'm in
Become
this
an ice.
water over here.
Become an ice cube with me. Oh, what the?
Holy
The heat pack makes it a lot harder to get frozen. But we don't got the heat pack.
Oh, okay, that's kind of how it be.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't get up there. Come down over here. Come down over here. Alright, have fun with those zombies while I freeze. Yo, I'm like Ice Cube, the rapper.
I'm always Ice Cube, the rapper. Old pack punch is open.
Look at me, bro. I'm an Ice Cube now. Also, your mouse becomes kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh, I can't feel my feet anymore. They're still there, right?
Alright, whatever. Where's leave? Wait, that's leave. How do I end? Whatever.
Excuse me?
Oh, good old way
I
of just
am in
dying.
urgent need of medical attention.
Hi, Misty.
Oh shit, I left. For some reason I thought I was host because you couldn't end it.
Alright, so what I got is
Yeah, there's like a list of them, and it shows a percentage.
I got 36% revolution, 63 reform, 68 scientific, 31
Oh, you could take a screenshot.
utopian, yeah. 41 central, 58 decentral, 67 internationalist, 32 national, 67 party, 32 union, 43 production, 56 nature, and then 17 conservative, 82 progressive. Closest match. Would you say you think my closest
I was
match
gonna
was?
say anarcho-communism or some kind of, or if it's not that, it'd be some kind of like centrist social democracy type thing.
Oh, use the proper thing in the screenshot. Okay, what I got was centrist Marxism.
I fucking knew it.
From the dark Marxist views, while also refraining from taking a definitive position on revolution and reform.
My whenever I mentioned the boycotts thing earlier, uh that made it pretty obvious that I was more in favor of revolutionary stuff. My top one was orthodox Marxism, which is just like original Marxism. And then at the very bottom, I had 0% for utopian communism.
Oh, I'm 0% for utopian socialism.
Oh yeah, that's what I was meaning. Yeah, utopian socialism is basically, nobody believes it. It's like some really old ass thing where basically people thought that you could achieve socialism just without revolution, without violence, without like anything. Like you just fucking like convince capitalists to like work with them, which just is impossible.
Writing my protest sheet and sending it in to Trump's P.O. box. Hey Trump, can you please work with us?
Hey, billionaire president that has the richest man in the world on his administration in charge of government finances. Can you do communism, please?
I know you like your conservative views and all, but can you please try communism? I mean, I really like the wall thing you built.
The wall thing. Fucking
Reminds me
Berlin
of
Wall 2 before GTA 6.
Berlin Wall 2.0 before GTA 6.
Mauer der Toten Part 2.
Alright, what is the latest and greatest thing when the guy who wants us winning?
You're gonna
think
win so much, you're gonna get tired of winning.
if this is what winning looks like, I really don't want to know what losing looks like.
Winning in Overwatch looking like this shit.
Okay, approval ratings. What is Pro's approval rating? 34%.
What the fuck?
Hey,
I was gonna guess like 45. 34?
you know you succeeded when you succeeded in being in power when approval rates couldn't be lower and re-election rates couldn't be higher.
Hey guys, I promise communism's good. Look at Kim Jong-un's approval rating.
Bro, at least it's still higher than Richard Nixon. Nixon got 24.
Fucking Kim Jong-un is like, yes,
It's the
I got
same-
triple-digit approval rating. That's not manipulated.
Ronald Reagan had 63.
Yeah, he was really fucking popular.
Then got Bill Clinton with 66. And it's higher than Obama. I thought not gonna lie, I thought everybody liked Obama.
Obama is like the least stereotypical black man of all time, and they still fucking hated that guy.
Actually, like dead
Dude, even MLK Jr. was more stereotypically black than him. And fucking, they're just like, bro. Obama. Like, he's not even like, I don't know, fucking know.
Bro, black people.
Obama has
Yo,
like,
if people weren't racist, would you think Obama would have the highest approval rating?
I don't even. It's possible I could be even fucking lower, really, just because I'm one of them wannabe Lenins.
I don't know what you were referring to with that, but I
Vladimir
kind-
Lenin.
Oh, okay. Alright, bro. Anyway, it's about to be Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Do you like when it rains?
No.
I like when it rains hard. I like when it's like kind of stormy, but not way too stormy.
Tell me you don't mow grass without telling me you don't mow grass.
I even like walking in like heavy rain, but I can't really do that unless I used like the shitty wireless earbuds and an umbrella. Well, I wouldn't have to use an umbrella, but if I'm gonna be using those, I kind of need.
Don't want to ruin your precious Elysian Annihilator.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that in the rain. Even with an umbrella, I don't really bother.
If something were to happen to your Elysian Annihilator, how would you react, bro?
I'd become Stalin number 2. No, I don't know. I don't know. There isn't really much that could happen. I accidentally slammed it on my armrest like a month ago, but it didn't do anything. That was the only time I ever actually like hit it. Something about the Annihilator is it's been for sale for like 5 years, and there's maybe like a few hundred units of it or something, because mine says unit like 300 or some shit, I think. I don't know. That's just me guessing. And but the thing that's weird about it is I've looked up examples of it breaking, and I have not found it. I could not find a single example of the Annihilator failing, and it's been out for 5 years.
That speaks to its quality.
Yeah, especially since people talk about them like earphones breaking like all the time on Reddit and stuff. Nobody's ever said anything about that. So yeah, that means it should last at least like 4, 5, 6 years or something shit probably.
Yeah, maybe it can last 1 year in my ears. Nah, I'm probably gonna lose one and cry. Gonna lose. Like, a lot of the times when I get sad, I will lose one earbud. It's so consistent too.
What the fuck?
Like, a lot of times I'll just get sad, I'll try to listen to music, and I'll lose one earbud. Specifically one.
I never lose stuff because I seem to have OCD.
It's like, bro.
And I have a
It's like-
tiny ass room.
It's like divine punishment, bro. Like, I was sleeping on the couch, then I forgot my earbuds I forgot I still had my earbuds when I slept, so it was in my cover and stuff. I lifted up my cover because I didn't think it was in my cover, and then they fell out. One bounced, and then one just bounced. Like, and it looked like it went under the couch. And I looked there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, I just lost it so far up this dirty floor under the couch. I'm gonna cry.
In 2015, when I got a little bit after I got my Xbox One, I put my my spare Xbox One controller on top of a like a rodent cage or something, because we had like a rodent. at the house for some reason. I think we were babysitting it.
Right.
And I fucking
Like,
when my sister took the cage back into her room, the controller just disappeared from the fucking universe. And I never found it again. Like I don't it was weird. Fucking just completely disappeared.
bro, my first thought is, did she throw it away?
No, I don't know what the fuck. Like, it was on the cage, and then, like, she took it back, and then it was just gone from the fucking multiverse. Melancholia takes the left values test.
Alright.
Melancholia virtue signals to 2 viewers.
You sound... Yeah, bro, your videos are labeled like you're, like, a political celebrity.
Yes. The reason I said strictly for communists is so people know. I mentioned it in the video, like, once. Just because a lot of people aren't going to know what this shit means. I also only... For, like, left-wing, I only perceive people... Or I only use the term left if they're communists. I'm very particular with words.
Yeah.
Someday I gotta debate Vosh.
Debate Mart Walsh.
Vosh. It's a YouTuber streamer guy that I used to watch like all the time for like a few years, and then I stopped like 2 years ago, and I don't really like him anymore.
Alright. It's Sunday now, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, church going. MLK 2.
I did. My man makes me go to church. Oh my gosh, it's Mother's Day actually. Yeah, I didn't plan anything. I love my mom. This was like, oh, I didn't plan anything. I love my mom.
For Mother's Day, I gotta play Demon's Souls remake for no reason.
I love my mom. That's why it sucks I didn't have anything planned. I love her.
Oh, that's good.
I have good mom. Father, not so much. But you know, I'm black. It's like...
I have weird, like I have kind of like inconsistent relation to my dad.
Oh, I thought he was a-hole and you hated him.
I kind of do. He's fine in like day-to-day stuff. It's just like, what the fuck?
Enough with the lore. It is time to eat. I had one more thing I was gonna say, but I forgot.
The Jonkler clutches a victory royale.
Why so famous?
Wait, it's only been an hour and 24 minutes? Holy shit.